pro tip guys, kapag gusto nyong kumain ng legit Korean food, huwag kayong pumunta dun sa aesthetic. Always opt for restaurants na magkakamukha. Grabe guys, may food court yung university. Yes, may konting inggit. Deserve din naman natin yan. Sana all. Yung sa Bible, yung si Moses daw, dinivide yung water. That's my bus! There! Woo!
아침에 뛰자마자 느낀 설레임 봤으면 향기로운 달콤한 햇볕에 노인거리는 꽃 같아.
Nandito na tayo sa Ehwa University Station and very excited kasi for sure we can stay longer sa mga cafes. Ayan, Ehwa Women's University. Wala tayong masyado mabibili dito kasi most of the stores are for girls. So cosmetics yung mga makikita nyo dito. And one thing I've learned you guys is that if you go to university area, mas cheaper yung mga stuff kasi nga for students. So I really love going to university areas kasi nga pang student lang din yung budget ko. Woo, this is beautiful. I am so happy. We're very early so I don't really have to rush myself going to any cafes. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at the trees. I remember going here during spring and all of these trees are apparently cherry blossoms. Ganda ng mga buildings, no? Parang tumingin ako mga 5 minutes, tinitignan ko lang siya, tuwan-tuwa ako eh. Oh, very happy that we visit here. Wow, very refreshing. I'm gonna show you now. Oh my god. But I think winter's really coming. 좋아해 촌스럽지만 이렇게 고백해 멋은 없어도 난 지금 진지해 장난 아닌데 유치해 미안해 하지만 내 맘 You don't know 그 어떤 세련된 말로도 대신 Okay, so gawin natin yung shot na ganito para makita nyo yung trees na point ng spill na ito. So in 2018, when we visited during spring, all of these trees, yung hilera na yan at the beginning of Ehwa University Street, are all cherry blossoms. And in that moment, I realized na you don't really have to go as far as yung sa may Han River area. I forgot what it's called, but there's a park. There's a park there, okay? And then parang 1 to 2 hours kami nag-travel from dito sa center ng Seoul, going there just to see cherry blossoms. But apparently, you can see it anywhere. And yeah, all of these trees are all cherry blossoms during spring, guys. So it's everywhere. Look. Wow. Okay, so this is a hotel, a cafe. And I'm gonna give you guys a 360 view so you can enjoy this with me. Okay, let's do this. Okay, naalala ko na yung park, guys. It's Uwido Park pumunta pa kami sa Uwido just so we can see cherry blossoms. It was beautiful, don't get me wrong, but if you don't have enough time, then maybe you can just go there. Or here, actually. You can just go here and see cherry blossoms because it's everywhere. Just really want to share what I remember when I went here for the first time. I told myself, siguro ako estudyante ko dito, honor student ako. Kasi guys, ang ganda ng facilities nila, ang ganda ng university. There's a lot of wide spaces where you can just study. It's really quiet. I don't know, it's just so inspiring to be here. And I feel like parang bawal naman yatang bumagsak dito. Kasi parang anong magiging reason mo para bumagsak? Kasi ang ganda na ng school mo, di ba? Yun lang naman. Pakita ko na sa inyo, ang ganda talaga. Oh my God.
너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아 지금 이대로면 멈춰도 좋아 뚜렷한 기억
Ayun guys, so meron lang palang area kung hanggang saan lang pwede yung tourist. Tapos, bawal na tumawid. I remember, I can go over there, but apparently the rules change and we need to respect that. So just an FYI to you guys visiting, really can't go in there anymore. Pero ewan ko, may mga nakikita pa akong picture. So ito ay mga pasaway. Kasi nakalagay yung sign, bawal guys. A lot of people here trust each other. So let's please be respectful because this is not our country. Right? Ano mo, kahit nga sa country mo. Right? Let's just follow the rules. There you go. Just want to share that. I'm heading to the cafe now and enjoy and work. And this is going to be a fun day for sure. I hope we can visit 3 cafes. That should be fun. And eat somewhere here. Right? The whole day will be just here in Ehwa University area. Let's enjoy.
Taking a ride to Jonah Lake 눈치 보면서 들어가야 할 때 찾아 나머진 바빠 개설레임 바꾸는 사람들 시간만 지나가 자신감 가지고 해와 그냥 천천히 들어가야 해 어쩔 때는 무작정 들이밀기만 하지만 그런 거랑 차이가 있어 baby 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 동선을
Hi guys! Oh, ayan, may mga kawork ako. Nandito kami, busy. Oh, ayan. Hello! Oh, nice! Hi guys! Yes, we are in the bathroom again because this is the only place where I can talk. Well, I can do the vlog outside, but like, I want to document here before going that I still have like 36 minutes to go and then I'm done. It was a great experience actually, dining in here. It's a whole new culture for me and it's really interesting. Like having these awesome spaces which is so quiet, right? And you're just renting a space. You don't really have to buy coffee. I just really got mine because I haven't had anything the entire morning. But it's really interesting to have that like tiny space where you can just focus and work. The staff is really amazing. She was helping me the entire time. She can't speak fluent English, but she's really trying and I appreciate that so much. It's actually my fault. I should have learned the language so I can communicate better. It's not their like responsibility to communicate with me, right? So I'm thankful that they still managed to help me out to the entire stay, because it's a really difficult thing to do. Like, you have to do all these computer things, register your number. It was a whole complicated thing to do. So I was really thankful that the staff is so good, like that, so amazing, very helpful, accommodating. And yeah, so the first half of my work is done, so I'm heading out to have lunch and find food and go back to work to another cafe. I hope you enjoyed this part of the video, which is apparently just really chill and no speaking. Guys, wala akong makitang burger. I really want burger now. I don't know why. I feel like kapag nasa university area ka, parang dapat maraming burgers. Or assumption ko lang yan. Guys, ba't ganun? Sobrang lamig. Ginusto ko to eh, di ba? May jacket ako sa bag ko. So don't worry about me. Pero I really want to experience this cold weather. Pero kasi siguro dahil hawak ko tong yelo, kaya nilalamig ako. Na-appreciate ko kasi eh. So gusto ko siyang dalhin. Ayoko iwan lang doon. Wait, there's a platter here, but I think it's not for me. There's like bowl things here as well. There, like bowls. Not in the mood for noodles. I'm in the mood for burger or rice. Let's look for those. I don't know. I don't like rice actually. Para sa one also rice. I've been looking for rice for a while and na-satisfy ko na yung need na yon. Now we really need to look for burger. A burger. Ooh, there's a lot of clothes here. You should see it. Loteria, but it's not like my favorite. It's like my least favorite. So if I can have other options, I'm going for that instead of Loteria. Not a big fan. But I want to tell you a story about this waffle place. When I've been here in 2018, I purchased a waffle from that store, and it's really funny because it's so big and I can't finish it by myself. So I asked my sister to eat it, but she was so full back then, so we didn't really finish the whole thing. But what's crazy is that I only purchased a waffle from that store just because there's a long line and that a lot of people are getting this awesome waffle. So if I can find anything, maybe I'll get a waffle again and relive that memory. So nandito ako ngayon sa parang medyo tight na alley and there's a lot of restaurants here. So medyo nagbabago na yung isip ko. Parang ayoko na ng burger. Sobrang dami ditong bowls. Parang yun na lang gusto kong kainin. Parang warm. Kasi ang lamig nga ngayon, no? Wow! I'm glad naligaw ako dito. Ganda. Sobrang saya. Ang dami. Tapos parang ang daming pizza also. Parang mahilig pala sila sa pizza dito. Pero syempre, kinostomize nila sa panlasa nila.
잔인해 그대란 사랑 작은 유리병에 너를 넣고 나를 놓아주면 안 되나요 나 그대 없으면 나 한시도 못 가서 금방 숨이 멎을 것 같아요
such a great time, you guys. It feels like home. It's so warm inside, literally and figuratively. Tapos yung naging seatmate ko, estudyante daw siya dito. So, nagdo-doctorate siya. And then, I've learned na ito palang Ehwa University is apparently a Christian school. So, sinabi niya sa akin, pwede daw ako tumawid. Kasi di ba sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, bawal. But apparently, you can. Tapos, in-explain niya sa akin, sa yung famous part of that building, yung sa Bible, yung si Moses daw, dinivide yung water. So, let's go there. Guys, ang ganda. It makes sense. Mas may meaning siya ngayon. Wow. I mean, you don't really have to be religious for this to make sense, right? Ganda. Sobra.
어릴 때 원했던 어른이 됐나.
Okay guys, so pumunta ako dito sa pinakagitna. Kasi gusto ko maramdaman na parang siyang wave na nakapaangat, ano. It's so high. I can't help but remember Interstellar. That scene when they went to this planet na may malaking wave. That's how it feels like, and it's scary. Ang saya. I'm glad na nalaman ko yung information na yun because I didn't know about that. Apparently, Ehwa is a Christian school. Wow.
Oh, sometimes wish
Grabe guys, may food court yung ano nila. University. Pero parang papunta ng mall to ah. Grabe. Yes, may konting inggit kasi deserve din naman natin yan. Nagbabayad naman tayo ng tax. Oh, sana all. Sana all talaga. Yun na lang talaga masasabi ko. Sana all.
you need me too. I'm still chasing that mind.
Guys, kadugtong nung sinabi ko kanina na kung dito siguro ako nag-aaral, honor student ako. Parang pwede ka naman mag-aaral dito eh, tapos ang lamig-lamig. Honor student kaya lahat ng estudyante dito. Kompleto yung facilities eh. I mean, hindi ko pa nakikita lahat. Paano pa yung ibang facilities, like meron siguro silang swimming pool, I don't know, field for some sort of sport. They have a library I can see here or a bookstore. I mean, they have everything. Sana sa parallel universe, taga-Korea ako. Sana all.
I need you need me too. I'm still
Okay guys, tapos na yung ano ko, lunch break. I need to head back to the main street and look for a cafe. Apparently, I need to work again. Okay, see you there.
attention, get up. I need you need me too. I'm still chasing that mind all the time, man. I need you need me too. Good attention, get up.
Pag pumupunta kayo sa cafe, huwag agad kayong order sa counter. Hindi ganun yung gawain dito. Pasok agad sa loob ng cafe, look for a seat, and then reserve it. You can put anything kasi hindi naman siya mananakaw. So ayun lang, tip lang. Kasi ako ngayon, ang ginagawa ko, kada pumapasok ako sa cafe, titingnan ko muna kung okay ako doon sa temperature. Kasi most of the time, sobrang init sa loob. Hindi ko siya kaya. So humahanap ako ng area na nasa harap ng window at nabubuksan dapat yung window. Yun yung ginagawa ko. Tinitigan nyo bang mabuti guys? Di ba napaka-aesthetic? Sukal yan. Abandoned area. Papakita ko sa inyo, puro siya kalat. Pero ang galing no? Aesthetic pa din. Ay nako, ang galing. Galing. Ganda sana guys. So kung bivisit kayo na Ehwa, parang ang ganda. Sobrang chill sa loob. Hindi na ako nag-video kasi hindi naman ako magda-dine in. So nakakahiya. Pero guys, ang init kasi sa loob kaya ayoko doon. May mga saksakan, may wifi, okay naman lahat. Pero wala pa akong 1 minute, pause na ako nung pumasok ako. Init? Okay. So dito talaga ako sa labas. Maghahanap ako ng cafe na merong balcony sa labas. Kasi I really wanna work outside para ma-enjoy ko tong malamig. Yun. Okay, hanap tayo. Nahiya akong record pero ang ganda nung cafe na to. Nagdi-drip coffee sila tapos counter lang siya. Tapos nag-drip sila, nagbebenta pa sila ng mga coffee equipment. So that's what I like. But I really need to work. If I'm just, you know, hanging out, I'll go there, but I can't. So anyway, nandito na tayo sa cafe where I'll be working, and apparently they have the balcony. Perfect. I'm gonna show you.
Taking a ride to Jonah Lake 눈치 보면서 들어가 할 때 찾아 나머진 바빠 개설레임 바꾸는 사람들 시간만 지나가 자신감 가지고 해와 그냥 천천히 들어가야 해 어쩔 때는 무작정 들이밀기만 하지만 그런 거랑 차이가 있어 baby 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 하고 싶었던 춤이 다 골라 어디든 갈 거여서 바운받아 그저 그랬던 풍경들이 이제 보니까 아름다운 느린 걸음걸이 음식은 그냥 주전부리 여유 있으면 더 충분히 행복해 미소가 지어져 오늘은 한편의 동화를 썼음해 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라
Grabe, dumating ako dyan 3 p.m. and now it's 8:36. So, more than 5 hours tayo nagstay sa cafe na yan. So, that's, you know, a testimony again of how the coffee culture here is amazing. So, hindi ko talaga problemang mag-work dito, guys. As in, I feel like I really belong here. I'm so happy. Hindi wala akong ka-pressure. As in, nandun lang ako sa space ko. And it doesn't feel like it's crowded. Considering it's just next to the university, so there can be a lot of students, right? This day is such a great day. I've immersed really, like intensely, to this amazing culture, you guys. I love it. I love it in here. So now I'm heading out and look for a place to eat. I'm off shift. Medyo overtime tayo for today, but no complaints, that's okay. At least we finish our tasks for today and we deserve a great supper. So, what to eat? That's the question, and that's a problem. Oh no. So, eto na. I'm on my way sa main street ng Ehwa University, and I hope I can get something savory. Because I've been eating sweets the whole day, you guys. I need something savory.
아직도 난 여기 흐릿하게 더 의미하게 나의 아니 자주 난 어제 일처럼 선명하게 나의 너의 흔적 없이 말리는 것 같아 일상 속에 또 번져 그 색깔이 바래져서 떠났지만 여전히 머물러 날 잡아주는 다가가도 멀게만 느껴져 I just wanna be with you right now 너의 기억 속에 남아서 I just wanna be remembered 너의
Okay guys, so we're now here sa station near my hostel. Buti nakita ko na yung team money ko ubos na, as in zero. Baka maulit na naman nangyari nung weekend, so I have to look for a convenience store and reload this thing, okay?
I just wanna remember 너의 잔상 속에 살려줘.
So we are done with the first agenda, reloading the tea money. Now we're looking for a cafe.
I just wanna be with you. I just 내 잔상은 나
담담하게 너 무뚝뚝한 말투로 미안하고 고마웠다는 거라는 이미 알고 있던 듯 고개 끄덕였지만 아직 잡은 손을 놓지는 못해 울어버리면 현실이 될까봐
Pro tip guys, kapag gusto nyong kumain ng legit Korean food, huwag kayong pumunta dun sa aesthetic, huwag kayong pumunta dun sa parang artsy cafe. Always opt for restaurants na magkakamuka. It's really hard to describe what it looks like, pero magkakamuka sila guys. As in magkakamuka sila. You would know na ano siya, local restaurant kasi it's not the aesthetic one. It usually have this glass door and then ganun lang yung font, red and blue. You can tell, and the tables are the same. Basta same aesthetic lang siya guys. Same aesthetic. Iyon yung legit at masarap guys. So anyway, I think I'm closing the vlog here. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching all my vlogs. I really appreciate that. So, sorry na weird dun sila sa akin kasi nagsasalita ako. As always, I want you to know that you can always ask me if you guys have questions with all the contents I'm doing. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much. It's cold. Bye.
Train ride just to see you, ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need